Hey everybody, it's me, Jana, and I have been busy in my stamp room today cleaning, organizing. I have fun organizing in here, and when you have this much crafty goodness, as Eva calls it, and it is, you have to keep it organized. And I am not one that can like work when my desk is all like scattered. Hey Christina, with stuff all over it. So I have to do this whole organizing. So since I was doing that today, I really wanted to put away, because I hadn't done it yet, all the stuff that I got from convention, and I have been putting off putting it away. Oh good, Christina, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I've been putting off putting it away because I wanted to show everybody what I brought back with me. Hey Jennifer, so that is why I came on today, is so that I can show you all this stuff so I can put it away. It's a lot of fun stuff, and I'm going to get right to it. So I'm going to try to see if I can pull this up on my iPad. There it is, so that I can see comments, hopefully. Last time, for whatever reason, it was like I couldn't see. Oh, there they are. Good. I couldn't see the comments, so it was hard for me to respond if somebody was saying something to me. So hang tight for a sec. I'm going to rearrange my phone here so I can point it down and bring this up. Last time I flipped the whole contraption right off of my desk. I wanted to get it high enough so that I can get everything in the view. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Hey Seal. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I've mentioned this before, I tend to say okay a lot, and it's not just when I'm on here doing these videos. I just do it when I'm by myself. So the first thing I want to show you is, how come it, oh, there we go, is this cute stamp that we got at convention. And I can't remember if it was if we paid for convention, you know, by a certain time, then I think this was in our, with our stuff. And so this little guy is Zippy, and I think I talked about this last time. He's kind of our little mascot. And so Zippy is in the backpack there, the Fun Stampers Journey backpack, and he is headed to convention. So that is so cute, and it's got Richard's signature there. And this is one of the new stamps, Sweet Poppy. It is an ATS size stamp, which stands for Artist Trading Stamp. And we have a whole section of the stitched, like, embroidery stamps that are absolutely fabulous. And this is one of them. So this is a really cool little set. You could just make that into so many different colors. But I'm going to hold it up so you can kind of see. These are so pretty when they're stamped out. So that is the Sweet Poppy set. And then I got this one, which is Must Have Sentiments. And this is a great set for all of these different occasions that you might not have the right greeting to put on the front of your card, or even the inside. So there's lots of different fonts and sayings. So that is a really nice set. There are 8 stamps in that set. And I love, love, love this one, Dandelion Wishes. I just love these. And then it's got three great sayings with it. This is a fun one. Coils and Curls. And I have seen some people do some really awesome cards with these so far, with like all different colors in here. These are, if you like to color, this set will be for you, because it's just endless, the possibilities of what you can, how you can color it and what you color it with. So there's the 3 different stamps in there, and there are matching dies to go with that set as well. And this one, Flower Swirls. And this is a really fun set too for coloring. It's got all the different little buds and leaves, and very fun. 10 stamps in that set. And this one, I think I showed this last time, but this is the Bird Melody set that Richard let the coaches help him design, and it's so gorgeous. And I've also seen some really pretty cards made with this one. And the coloring people have done on the birds, I mean, colors that you wouldn't think of as far as birds, pastels, and just so pretty. And this one's got some great sentiments with it as well. And I also got the dies to match, because I didn't want to fussy cut all that, especially that branch. And there's a die for the branch, so that's really cool. 9 stamps in the stamp set with 8 dies in the die set. And when you bundle, if you like the stamps and you want the dies, if you bundle them together, you get a savings there. Here's another cool one with the embroidery look to it. This is the Day Fern, and this is another ATS size set, and you get 3 stamps in there. There's what they look like. If you've never stamped with our stamps, they are cling mount, red rubber, awesome, awesome stamps. These are going to last for many years to come. They clean nice, they stamp crisp and clean. They are just wonderful. And I love the little snail in this set. And I got the die to match, and the die cuts out the fern. And here is Beauty Blooms, and there are 3 stamps in this set. You get Beautiful, Hello, and then the flowers. So pretty. And there's what the stamps look like. Christina, that dandelion one is awesome, isn't it? Hi, Crystal. And here's another one from the Stitched sets. This is Stitched Dreams, and there are 7 stamps. This is my favorite. Love, love, love the bee. And I want to put a little crown on her head. And there's flowers, and then the swan. I think that's right, right? Swan? Yeah. Anyway, pretty cool. And there's what they look like. And I got the dies to match that set. So there's 7 stamps, and there are 6 dies. So I think the only one that you don't get a die for is just this little one right here. And then there's this set, Chosen Family. I really like the flowers in this one and the sayings. This has got a lot of stamps in this set, 14 stamps. And then there are dies to match with 5 dies, and the dies for this set cut out all the greetings. And here's what they look like. This one's kind of cool since there's so many stamps. If you just pop out the stamp you use, but keep this backing, then you can put it back in the empty place you popped it out of, and you will always know that you have all of your stamps in there, which is handy when there's little tiny ones like the little dragonfly and stuff. Pretty nice. And then this set, which is Hello Love. And I love the light. I love everything about this set. There's 6 stamps. They're great greetings. I like the little thing that you can kind of put behind the light bulb or the heart, whatever. In the catalog there is another set of stamps that are all different light bulbs. And that's one reason I really wanted this set also, because it has this Let Your Light Shine, which is perfect to go with that other set of stamps. And then I got the dies, which are the dies that cut out the sentiments here. And then this one's really cool. This one's called Fringe Wall. It goes along with all the other stitched things, and it goes really well with the next set I'm going to show you. But I mean, it's just that fuzzy stuff. It's so cool. You could make all kinds of really neat backgrounds with this. This would be fun for like a party, like a birthday card background, because it kind of looks like streamers also. And there's what it looks like on the stamp. It's a good size stamp. And it goes really well with this, the No Prob Llama. And there are 12 stamps in this set. You get the adorable, adorable llama and all these different greetings, and he's got a little hat and a scarf and a camera so he can take pictures when he goes on vacation. Of course, he's got to have his suitcase, and then hat and glasses. It's adorable. And that's what the stamps look like. And then there are 6 dies for this set, so you get the die for the llama, the one for the scarf and the camera and the glasses, his hat, his stocking hat, and then the other little hat, this one. And then this die set. It is so wonderful. It cuts out these little like outlines, and then you can put them on top of the solid flowers if you want to. And then the same thing with the leaves. It's just, it's gorgeous. And when I got the bundle that this set came in, it came with our new mirror paper. And these pieces here cut out of the mirror paper are so cool. And this is the mirror paper. It's probably really glaring, but I have the gold and the silver. You get 5 sheets of each, and it's 8.5 by 11, and it's nice cardstock weight. And then I also got the Journey Vellum. I love using vellum, and we didn't have these packages with just the plain vellum before, so I'm really glad that we have them now. And there are 12 sheets in this package, and it's also 8.5 by 11. And then I got 2 other packages of our new paper, and this is the Mystic Romance prints, and this is where all the stitched stamp sets and stuff come into play. And here it shows you the different papers in the collection, and in person, when you look at this paper, it really looks like fabric with stitching on it. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to hold it up a little bit so you can see the different designs. There's that bee from the one set that I had. I don't have this rose set yet, but that's on my list. And then these stamps are in the catalog as well. And you got stars, and it's just also pretty. And then I'm going to kind of turn this. I know it's upside down, but these this looks like denim and kind of a woven fabric here. This kind of looks like a twill, and then more denim, and the twill looks here, but that's really cool paper. 24 double-sided sheets, 12 by 12. And then this package, which I touched on before in, I think, my last video, because I love all the wood prints. And so here is what you get in this package. And more wood prints. Really nice. Oh, and some embellishments. Not a lot, but I got a few things. We have new white organza ribbon, which is really nice to have that option of having a nice white ribbon. And there's 20 yards, so you get plenty to play with on there. And that's how it comes packaged. And then we got all these cute little bows. You'll have to go onto my site, or if you have a catalog and you didn't notice them, go check it out, because they are so, so cute. These are the pumpkin patch bows, and I'm not sure if these are actually in the big catalog yet, but there are other bows. This might be in the holiday mini that's coming out soon. But anyway, if it's not in the big catalog, you'll have these to look forward to. And you get 30 of the little bows in the package. And then we got these in silver and gold. I have the gold. You get 120. They're just like little pearls. They come the same way that the self-stick pearls come. And they're called Fashion Gold. And like I said, you get 120 pieces in different sizes there. We have a new product, which is so much fun. And one of these days I will get on here and do a demo for you. And Fun Stampers Journey partnered with the Gel Press folks, and we have some exclusive pieces here in our catalog. This one being the hearts, and it's a gel plate. It's kind of hard to describe, but you can make the coolest papers for yourself, background papers. You can also use the plain one. This is a solid one. We're the only ones that have this size, and I believe it's 8.5 by 11. It's like, it might be a little bit bigger than that. You can put a whole sheet of paper on here. And you can use this with all sorts of mediums, your ink pads, acrylic paints. We have a new line of liquid color to use on these. These are not re-inkers. It's a different formula, and it comes in several different colors. It's dye-based and acid-free. You just drip it around, and then you roll it with your brayer. You lay a piece of paper on there. Well, actually, after you get your color on, you can stamp a design, and when you pull the stamp up, it's going to leave that impression, if you will. It will pull the color up with the stamp, and so then when you lay your paper and brayer over the top and pull your paper off, that design is on there. It's really fabulous to use with stencils. Anyway, I will come back and do a demo on this on another day, because there's so much fun you can have with that. And the brayer, I have to say, is huge. I have a couple of other rubber brayers, and I thought, I really don't need a brayer. And then when I saw the brayer, it's like, I really need that brayer. It's gigantic, you know. So this is really a great brayer. And besides that, it's got my other brayers are a hard rubber. Can you see that I'm squishing on this? It's not like a foam brayer, so don't get it confused with that, but it's definitely a different brayer. So that is really cool. And then this is not new. This has been in the catalog, but I had bought the smaller planner and found that I really needed to have a bigger one. So They had these in the Journey store at convention, and this one was my favorite with the hearts all over it, so I grabbed that while I was at convention. And then the one last thing is the gorgeous bracelet that I got. There's two different ones of these in the catalog. This one says "Make Dreams Happen," and the other one I believe says "Enjoy the Journey." And they are really nice, and I showed you this one before, but it's worth showing it again. So that is the bracelet. And let me just take a glance around to make sure that I didn't forget anything. It doesn't look like I did. Let me pull my phone back up here so I can look at you, or you can look at me. I guess that's the case. I feel like I'm looking out at you. My little clippy thing here that holds my phone doesn't bend back quite as much as I would like it to. And that's why I end up pulling it off of there sometimes. There we go. Anyway, that is a lot of fun stuff, and now I can put it away. The only bad part about putting stuff away, hey Eva, hey Claire, is that you put it away and then if you're anything like me, you kind of sometimes forget about it. That's not good. It's almost like you really should use it before you put it away so it sticks in your head. It's like, oh yeah, I have that. But with my Fun Stampers Journey stuff, it's all really close right here around me, so I'm not so apt to forget about what I have, like with some other things. And I just needed to declutter and get things organized so that I can start creating, because when it's, like I said, when it's disorganized, my mind's cluttered and I'm not very good at creating. So anyway, I wanted to share all this wonderfulness with you, and I hope that you're having a great weekend and can do some creating yourself. And I will see you again, hopefully with a demo on this gel plate. That will be my next goal, I think, is to show you that and this month's bloom box with the adorable Little Mermaids. So be on the lookout for those videos, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me, you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, Miss Kitty wants to say goodbye. Bye. She's purring. Can you hear her? She's a love bug. All right, me and Miss Kitty signing off.